Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's get this bad boy started. Let's get this bad boy started. I need my tracker up. Alright, cool. Hello everyone. So what I am doing tonight is I'm doing a entrance randomizer of Emerald. Basically, it will make sense once you see me start walking into buildings what an entrance randomizer of Emerald is. But my aim is to basically get all the badges in the order we're intended to get the badges. And then beat the Elite Four in that order. Is our aim tonight. Let me fix. Yeah, so that's our aim, is to get all the badges in the correct order and actually figure out where everything is. That is our aim for tonight. The only town that isn't randomized is is Petalburg, so the starting village. Hey Ethan. Everything else is completely randomized, so it could take me anywhere. Hey Creator, how you doing? Doesn't matter what the time is. Interview dad, doesn't matter. So, apparently there is about 330 different entrances I can go in. So, basically, I need to figure out where everything leads from there. I have a... Little Root in vanilla. Yeah, Petalburg, Little Root, yeah, true. Yeah, Little Root's vanilla. Because you have to do this stuff to leave the city. As in, get out of your own house, go into the professor's thing, and go talk to Maze, like this junk, to actually get your starter Pokemon. So they pretty much make it so these three things are not randomized. Everything else will be completely randomized. The last time I did one of these would have been, I reckon like maybe 3 to 4 years ago. Hey TLC, how you doing? From what I can remember, going with Mudkip is the smartest move, because if we can get Surf early, then we have a water Pokemon that can use Surf, and that will probably come in handy. Probably, unfortunately, better than Blaziken, because whatever. What am I doing? I'm doing an entrance randomizer. So basically how it will work is, let me just get through this tutorial stuff and then I'll explain how it works, and I'll show you how it works, okay? It's the best way I can go about it, is actually showing you how it all works. Alright, we don't... Once we get to... Yes. Hey, Doctor!
Thank you for spinning that wheel.
Jetty, thanks for the follow. Yeah, so let's get... You beat ZA last night? Hell yeah. ZA is a good one. So, the things I know I need to find is we need to get Pokeballs for one. I haven't really streamed too much lately, to be honest, Doctor. Alright, I'm gonna save state here, Because how this works is, let me explain. With an entrance randomizer, if I go into this house, it will connect to... Where the heck is this? Where's Naval Rock? Anyone know where Naval Rock is? I have a little... Naval Rock? I have no clue where Naval Rock is. What the heck? Alright. And that will connect to... Okay, inside Mirage Tower. So that will connect inside Mirage Tower. Mirage Tower is in the sand area. I believe... Yes. This is here. Alright, cool. So, as you can see, they connect up into random spots. And I don't have Pokeballs right now, so I'm about to get absolutely whooped and get sent back to the Shadow Realm. Because level 21. Oh, I got it out. Perfect. Alright. So things I need to find to actually do this properly. 1, I need to find Pokeballs. 2, I need... Do I get free Pokeballs if I just go beat May? Let's just quickly get level 6. And then maybe beat May. And then I need to find a new ace with the Pokeballs is the aim, is what we need to do. And then go find the first gym. Do I lose? Oh, I don't lose. Fantastic. Alright, cool. So they're the things I need to try and do, because realistically, I am not going to find the first gym or a Pokemon Center for a while. Oh, what is the sound doing right there? So I need to kind of like just figure out my path and figure out where everything is kind of what I need to do. I could just start spam walking and stuff and remembering, but I kind of need to remember where some things go. Okay, cool. Pokeballs? Okay, cool. Alright, now we've got Pokeballs. I just need a hope and running shoes, please. Thank you. Okay, now I can start the game properly. I don't have to use it. Speed up as much. Alright, so the aim is, I think... Alright. So that's a dead end to the right, but we can get a level 20 in there, Sandshrew. Victory Road, we can find an ace here. Okay, I won't be... Let's see if we can maybe sneak ourselves an ace in Victory Road for a little bit. If we can just... Actually, let's just save. Pokeball? Okay, thank you. Hariyama? Okay. We got one ball. One ball in a dream. Oh, it used Belly Drum. Halved its health. Hey, we're lit. We're in this. Alright. Now we actually got a proper Pokemon. That's actually massive. That is actually massive. I personally like to find a Golbat early, because you can get a good Crobat. So I wouldn't mind finding a Golbat, or just more Hariyamas. All right, let's not do that then, because we're basically on 2 health and a dream. So that takes me to Victory Road. Okay, that is good to know. Where in Victory Road? I think it takes me... Is that near the entrance? Or was that there? Where is this entrance? Not there, not there. Here? Here. Okay, cool. Ryokai watch? No clue, man. Alright, we're going down here. If we're going down, let's throw a Pokeball. Let's throw... Oh, okay, we got 2 Pokemon now. Okay, good. Cool. Cool. Alright. I need to find a Pokemon Center. Alright, what's in here? Naval Rock again? I have no clue where Naval Rock is. Alright, Steven Stone. So this takes us to Slayport. No, this is not Slayport. This takes us to this is Moss Deep, isn't it? In the there. And then this is where you get Rock Smash. Alright, so that's a dead end. We never have to go in there again. Okay, that will be useful later, hopefully. Maybe, if we need to use it. Alright, getting ATM is good. Alright, so 2 of these entrances are complete dead ends. Can you even get Pokemon here? Alright, the last place we can go in is Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center is Elite Four. Very good, very good. Alright, Pokemon Center, that means we know where at least one of the things are for the Elite Four. How do I say where this is on my tracker? Oh, Naval Rock's over there. Okay, cool. Well, we can't leave, so we just have to battle Sydney and just lose, I guess. So let's just do that. Quickly lose to him, because it's our only way out. No, Naval is like a hidden place. But for some reason, I can't go into the Elite Four on my tracker. It's weird. That. Alright, let's just quickly lose. How do you go into the Elite Four? Later on. Quickly lose with that. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, there. Okay. So that entrance connects to that. Cool. Alright. This might take a little bit longer than normal, just because I need to connect paths up so I remember, especially if they're important paths. Alright, let's just lose. Thank you. Alright. So the aim is, though, I need to beat all the gyms in order. So it's great that we've found Sydney, but that's not helping me right now. That will help me in a couple hours. Alright, so we've checked all 4 of those paths. I guess we need to go over to the next city and check that out and see where that takes us. Knock off. Quickly smack up this Poochyena. Avoid these trainers because they're kind of useless to us right now. And then hopefully we can sneak around everyone here. Awesome. I'd say, what are the chances I do find the Rolts here? Oh, actually, Rolts wouldn't be too bad. It has teleport. You can get stuck. So, like you saw when I went into the Elite Four, you can get stuck in places. Alright, let's just see where the Pokemon takes us. Mount Pyre, okay. Mount Pyre. Aqua Hideout. Another Naval Rock. Okay, I need to write that down. That was a lot of movement. There to the main one would have been Aqua Hideout. Which one of the hideouts was that? Which spot? Is it the middle one or the... Oh, it's that one. Okay. And then that one will lead us to over in... Rustboro, next to the tunnel. Cool. Alright. We're figuring things out. Where does this way take us? The Victory Road spot. Okay. Alright. Now we're finding things. Not really. That takes us right there. Cool. There's only one path through that way I can go. So let's not worry about that right now. Because if I go take that path, I'm gonna get lost. Yeah. Hey Ray. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Yeah. If we can figure out how to get the Master Ball and then find, like, Rayquaza, we should just be able to sweep anything. That house right there is going to be annoying, lady. Later. I'm always doing great, but I'm glad you're hanging in there. We're doing a entrance randomizer tonight. Actually, if I find another Tailo, I'll catch that just so I have a flyer later. Because once we get the 6th badge, we can then at least have fly, and that will also make things a little bit easier. It's just a pity that Hariyama only has one really kind of attacking move. Yeah, so there's one where, so example, if we go into the gym here, where would the gym take us? The abandoned ship. So the gym takes us to the abandoned ship. Gym. Abandoned ship is that the skinny room? Okay, cool. Yeah. So, yeah, these are fun. The aim right now is I want to do all the gyms in order. Ooh, Elite Four Pokemon Center. Okay, that's important. Now that I have a Pokemon Center. That's very handy. Because that's the first one we found. That means we have access to one more Pokeball. Very good. The classic Pokemon Center, which Pokemon Center is this? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I can check like this. Oh, okay. So we're there. Yeah, how do I go inside? How do I go inside the Pokemon Center? How do I say? Yeah, how do I say I'm in on this tracker? What the heck? What the heckies? Alright. Oh well. I have a tracker to kind of track where I am. Alright. So this means the Elite Four Pokemon Center connects up to the Magma. Wait, is this the Magma Hideout? That is Groudon. Magma Hideout next to Groudon. Magma Hideout next. Where the heck is this spot? I think. Yeah. Like right now, I could fight him, but I'm not gonna beat him because I only have like 2 Pokemon. So I just need to find the right path to go down. Okay. So that connects to there. We'll connect. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking. All right. Meteor Falls. All right. That's good to know. Meteor Falls connects to this. Yeah. See, you can get it gets real deep real fast because you have to remember where things are. So this is where my tracker actually comes really big handy. Meteor Falls. This is the waterfall. Wait, what waterfall spot was that? Was it next to the big rock? It was next to the big rock. Cool. Alright. Another Victory Road spot? What the heck? How am I finding all the Victory Road spots, like, instantly? Victory Road, Dark Cave. See, what gym am I going to find first? That's the real question. What gym am I going to find first? That's an up ladder. Ooh, which up ladder is it? Is it in a corner? Okay, it's that one. That means that will be a dead end for me because I don't have surf. Okay. So this is a complete dead end besides Magma Hideout. Okay, and a Pokemon Center. Ooh, okay. Actually, that is really important because I can use the elevator and go to different rooms. So, where was I? I was at Rossborough City. That house connects to the big mart over here. Sky Pillar? Ooh, can I find a... Actually, I'm going to save. Can I find any Pokemon here? Nope. Okay. Bike path. Okay. That's not completely useful right now, but it is like one entrance. So I might have to check later. Alright, where does 4-2 take us? Where does 4... Alright, this is the one above where we were before. Is this the... Yeah, this is the herb shop. Okay. Then where does this take us? Fortree City? Oh, we're zooping around now. I'm just gonna go down random ways until I find something I wanna connect up. Just gonna keep going down random paths until I'm happy. Mew? Okay. How did I get to Mew? How did I get to Mew? So Mount Higher. Because we might come back for Mew later if I get like a Master Ball or something. Mount Higher is here. And that connects to... Oh, there's the department store. Okay. What is this area called? I don't think Mew's that important. Because Mew's only like level 30. To be honest. I don't think Mew's that important. I need to find the Master Ball. Is what I need to find. And then I need to find like Rayquaza. Is what I need to find. Or like Kyogre or Lugia or Ho-Ho. Any of them. Is this a dead end? This is a dead end. Alright, dead end. I'll mark that as a dead end. Don't worry about that one. There is a battle down there. I mean, there is a thing down there I can go to. Maybe I can get a bit of money from these battles. I should be able to beat this one trainer knockoff into Leiron Irontail. Cool. Alright. The other trainer will probably knock me out, so I'll come back to... Oh, perfect. JK. And this is... Oh, okay, the soda. Okay. So that's a dead end in there. Good to know. No gyms. No gyms yet, though. Didn't really just swagger me after I belly drummed, so I was going to do 1,000,000 damage. Irontail, you kind of booty. Irontail, you kind of booty. Alright, cool. Go back. Nice, easy spot to heal. A Zubat. If it was like a level 40 gold bat, I'd definitely... 2 entrances here. Oh, I've already been here. I could have been here already. Oh, that's just a loop. Interesting. Another hideout spot. Mirage Tower. Up the top goes to... Ooh. Okay. I will put that down as a connection. Okay, which spot was that? Was that left or top? Left or top? Okay, that was bottom. That connects up to there. Alright, that was... Oh, that's how I get Surf. Okay, that's how I get Surf. Maybe I go... I wonder if I can beat my rival with 2 Pokemon. I think just to get Surf is probably... Can I? Can I do this yet? No. I need to actually beat the Weather Institution. Okay. That's fine. Then that's kind of a dead end for now, but it could be more useful later. Oh, actually, I could go around that way and... Okay, yeah. Naval Rock again. Okay, now we're here. Aqua Hideout again. Where would this take me? Meteor Falls, Irontail. I just said I didn't want Irontail. Aqua Hideout again. Oh, You got an item for me? Rare candy. Thank you, thank you. Alright, that's a dead end. Yep, everything is randomized. Every single thing. So I need to get lucky and find a Pokemon Center and the Pokemarts if I want to go to one. So right now, I'm legit just trying... that is a dead end to me right now. Alright, so that whole area is dead end city. So let me go over there and just mark that as a dead end. A game over really... yeah, technically. Yeah. And if that happens, it will just send you right back to Professor Birch at the start. Or in your bed. But I am a little lucky right now that I actually have a couple Pokemon that are somewhat useful. Alright, so that basically leads to Lava Ridge City. Well, there's Wallace. That is the big fight. Well, I'm forced to do this battle now, so we'll go back, I guess. Where is this on my... Why is this not one of the spots on my mark? Alright. Just knock everyone out. She's over. Hey, Jungle Fury. Oh, this is Wally's... Oh, this is where I get... Sorry, no, this is where I get surf from. Okay, that's really important, actually. That's really important. This connects up to the house in Petalburg. Over there. Cool. You are? That's sick. Where does this take us? Okay, over to Route 112. How many... That's actually not too bad to know. It's not the most useful thing, but it's better than knowing nothing. Okay. May, I don't want to battle you right now. Who are you? I don't even know. Oh, the move deleter. Yeah, I'm probably good for that. Move deleter. Okay. How do we keep getting a Naval Rock? Somehow we keep getting Naval Rock and we keep getting back to the Aqua Hideout. The two places. Naval Rock. Naval Rock. Alright, we're inside of the house where you normally get... Alright, that's a complete dead end. Okay, very good. Alright, that spot right there is a complete dead end. Okay. Don't go that way. Is there a spot I can go this way? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. My chat isn't popping up properly. Alright, that's good. Smelly salts. There we go. Is Hariyama going to be my ace? It's kind of weird that Hariyama's my ace, but that's fine. Okay, that is useless to me. That's basically a dead end, that means. That's where I want to be, up there. I want to go get the Master Ball from up there. Grover, Hariyama, Aaron, and rolled sick. Nice, well-rounded team. Abandoned ship again. Okay. Hey, Dory. Let's beat this grunt up. Using super potion. How you been? Haven't heard from you in a hot minute. Alright, that's moved on. So if we need to trigger that event later, it's been done. C4 cabin. Can't do anything in here yet. No, I can get a higher level gold bat. I know I can. Fire in the water club, I didn't know for sure, so I picked Rust up. Fair, fair, fair. Black 2s are good. That's fair. Ooh, okay. Is that actually helpful? Is that actually helpful to know where that is? No, because that really only connects up to one other path. So that isn't really that helpful. Why is my mudkip so weak? Because I walked into a area right after getting the starter and I caught a Hariyama. I have 0 badges right now. Fair. You're saying people don't like getting Dairy Queen in winter? Shouldn't it be like an all year-round thing? Alright, give us some balls. How did I run away from that? With a level 7. Ooh. Take down. You don't see me. I'm not here. So I've heard Americans make hot chocolate weird. How do you make the hot chocolate? Because my girlfriend was just over in America and she complained about how bad the hot chocolate was. Because Americans can't make it correctly. So have you heard yet? Solid 2 to start off your team. Dispatch? I have not played Dispatch. How do I keep getting back to Naval Rock? Mount Pyre. Okay. Can we just find one gym? One gym, please. Over here, this house connects up to Mount Pyre right there. Okay. Baby marshmallows? Yeah, but like, is it like... I've been here before. I've been here twice. How do I keep coming back to the same spot? Oh no. Speaking of going back to the same spot. Don't you use like hot water instead of milk for your hot chocolates? Alright. We've already done that path. That heads to Lavender Town. This is where we just were. Mount Pyre again. Different spot this time. Well. So in 40 minutes, I've technically found nothing. Which is kind of impressive when you think about it. I've kind of found nothing. What do you mean? Milk in a hot chocolate is like what you do. Yeah, I can. I think the quickest I've ever completed an entrance rando is because technically, if you really want to just complete the game, if I just went and beat Wally,
Thank you for spinning that wheel.
Yeah, if I just went and beat Wally, I can just finish the game instantly. Yes, you're powered on. I can just go finish the game like instantly, but like I think the quickest I did was like 5.5 hours was the quickest I've done it. But if I'm honest, I'm getting pretty unlucky right now with not finding anything I need. I do need a Pokemon Center is what I need right now. Yeah, try adding milk. Just straight hot milk and the cocoa powder. That is what you want to do. Wow, did I really go from magma to magma in a rando? I'm doing a really sloppy job actually writing down where things are. I'm gonna hate myself later because I'm not connecting all the pieces up. Alright, just end me. Just end me. Okay, don't end me then. Okay, you can end me. I need heal. Just end me. Just end me. Or not. Okay, thank you. Alright. We're back here. I'm gonna save here while I'm here. That's completely useless to me. Alright. What building was that? Was that the house to the left? House to the left connects up to house top of Dooford. Alright. Community Soul Links? That would be fun. Ooh, Ice Beam now. That is a good TM to get. We don't do Thanksgiving in Australia. I understand it's a huge thing over in America. I think this is cut right here. Alright, that's not too bad. Are you excited for Thanksgiving? Alright, that connects up to... Wait, did he give me cut? If so, then I can just say it's a dead end. Okay, it's a dead end. Cool. Don't have to worry about that. I'm Darby. That's funny. Alright, Mount Chimney. Mount Chimney. Wait, why can't I click Mount Chimney? I guess we don't want Mount Chimney then? Alright. This is a dead end for now anyway. Might have to come back there later though. Sky Pillar. Ooh, can we catch something stronger here? This is like level 50s? Oh no, this is bottom level Sky Pillar. Let me out, let me out. I don't want to be here. Alright. Oh shit, where was that? I've already forgotten what room I just went into. Oh. Does anyone remember what room I just went into? That was from Dooford, wasn't it? That was from Dooford. To the Pokemon League. I'm pretty sure that was Dooford. Alright, I'm learning. Alright, we found 2 Elite Four members. That's the best thing we've found so far, is 2 Elite Four members. No gyms, only Elite Four. I've never really liked the taste of turkey either, to be honest. I had turkey mince the other day and I was like, just for something different. But yeah, I find turkey quite dry compared to like other meats. I feel like I'm just going in circle. Just have Furky. Okay, oh, it's a rare candy. That might come in handy later. Just because you can have turkey as your main dish doesn't mean you have to. Alright, that is a dead end. Alright, dead end. Never have to go in that building again. Where did this take me? So I didn't write that down. Oh, dead end. Oh, why'd I go back in there? Okay, dead end. Never go back in that building again, Braden. Don't ignore me, he says. You get cotton mouth from looking at it. It's kind of funny. This is where I start going insane, because I'll be like, I've been here before. Where did this take me? That's where it took me. Alright. We've been in that top one. We haven't... Pokemon Center. Alright, Pokemon Center. Oh, there is a Pokemon Center marker. Why haven't I been using that? Alright, cool. I'm figuring it out. It's all coming up Millhouse. That connects to the Pokemon Center over in Rossborough City. Alright. Come on. What's the first gym we're going to find? I think it's going to be Watson. I reckon Watson will be the first gym I find. Don't ask me why I think it's Watson. He's just a Watson, you know. Okay, that's over to Stupenberg City. There's a house here I can go in. Another Pokemon Center. Norman, but this isn't the actual Norman battle. This is fake Norman battle. This is me yapping about how to teach Wally. You know, no, I don't. I don't remember this at all. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't remember? This, just so you know, this is a random entrance randomizer, Tori. So everything is fake and not real to me right now. This is Norman realization. Wait. I can already battle him? I didn't want to battle him. Just knock me out. I'm not allowed to battle you right now. I'm not allowed to battle you right now. I'm not allowed to battle you right now. You're exhausted. What time is it right now? Knock me out. Knock me out. Knock me out. Did I? Oh. It's not good. Why are you doing homework at such a time? Well, I didn't think I was gonna verse Norman this quickly. I'm forced into this battle and I didn't want to do it. Alright. I shouldn't have been able to do this battle right now. Oh no! Alright. I technically have one gym badge. Not in the order I wanted to do it. I was forced into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. I guess technically we have a badge. I was forced into it. I guess we got Surf. Hariyama can learn Surf? Hey, that boy be surfing. Inquiry essay? What's an inquiry essay? Please explain for us, plebeians. I really tried to lose that fight. I won't lie, I really tried to lose that fight just before. And I almost did. I got down to 7 health. Alright, how do I get to a Pokemon Center from here? I've been here before. This leads me to Mew, I think. No, back to the hideout. Always back to the hideout. Why can't I go to the hide me? Why not? Why is it always the hideout, not the hide me? You know? Inquiria. I almost had a stroke. Interesting. Interesting. Quite. Yeah, it's one or the other. It's no other place, correct? Or Pokemon Center. Or it's Might Pyre. That's the third place it is. We only do normal essays around here. I'm gonna grab just a couple balls just in case. And I'm gonna buy an escape rope just in case. Because I don't want to get locked somewhere and I can't get out. Now I'm cooking? Yes. Pity. We've done this. We've done this loop already. We've done this loop already. We've been through this loop. This is where we died. Okay. We're back to where we died. Top of Mount Pyre. Top of Mount Pyre. We truly love Mount Pyre. Sky Pillar. Top of Sky Pillar. Top of Sky Pillar, chat. Pokemon contest place. That's not helpful. Entrance to the Elite Four. This is the Pokemon Center in that is the Pokemon Center in what's it called? Lava Ridge Town, because that's the back entrance. Okay. I'm gonna mark that as a Pokemon Center. Would there be any other... Like, there's like one other house I could go to. It's down to the right. We'll come back to that afterwards. Cave of Origin? Ooh, okay. Pity this wasn't like the other part of Cave of Origin. Meteor Falls, Dead End. It's a dead end. I never want to go back in this house ever again. Dead end. Did we get... I was inside that man. He was inside me, and I was inside of him. Did I get sick in November, October? You heard what I said, Tori. You don't question it. I was inside of him, he was inside of me, it was a good time. I actually didn't get too sick. Haha, Naval Rock again, my old rival. I can't go this way, I don't have a bike. No. Don't forget the question. Why was he inside of me? That's what we need. Where is this? I've never been to this place in my life. What is Naval Rock? I've played Emerald a million times. What is Naval Rock? Hey. I was just talking about you. Thanks. I needed that. We were about to be in a dead end until that bike appeared. So this leads us here. Back to Mount Pyre. We love Mount Pyre. That's so trippy. We're just in that building. Alright, that is a dead end. We don't want that. I had like a mild stroke there. No, we've done that. We've already done that one. We've already done that entrance. Hey Watson, can I find you so I can battle you? Or actually, can I have the key? Can I have the key to the New Marvel, please? Thank you. Petalburg Woods. Petalburg Woods. Alright, New Marvel. Bike shop connects to Petalburg Woods. We might actually find something one day. Magma Hideout. Well, we technically have found Groudon, but my team is probably a bit too booty to take it on right now, is the problem. Methinks. Salvation, thanks for the rose. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Let's get through this. Easy smack. We love that. I'd love to find a new member we can add to the team, but the Master Ball is probably going to be the only way we're going to get that. Max Revive might come in handy later. Oh my gosh, thank you for 116 roses, Salvation. I really appreciate it. Speaking of Groudon, we're back. No, the blue orb wasn't the key. Why would a blue orb help you capture Groudon? Wouldn't you think you would want the red orb? If I had a fighting move, this actually could be doable. I have a feeling if I had a fighting move, this could actually be doable. Nope. Alright. Well, we found two ways to get to them now. No, I don't want to be at Naval Rock. Alright, the desert. This is illegal. I don't have my glasses. The goggles. It's like really interesting that I actually can't find any other gyms. But I have found... Alright, that's a big upgrade. But I have found 4 Elite Four members. No gyms, but 4 Elite Four members. Why was I inside that sandcastle? That felt illegal. Let's go up this way. Yep, I'm kicked out of the sand. It will eventually do my head in. Until I remember where everything is. I will remember where everything is. Eventually. Not right now. Oh yes, we got surf, don't we? I know up there. Okay, what's in this cave? A Pokemon Center. Brilliant. We love that. Underwater. That is a Pokemon. Ultra Balls. Let's grab a couple Ultra Balls. I think that might come in handy. I'm cheating! I'm cheating! Oh no. This is bad. It won't let me get off because I'm cheating. Let me. Oh, this is why we bought an escape rope. This is why we bought an escape rope. That was the exact reason we had an escape rope. Because it can get a bit buggy. There is a singular house before the city that could... Or actually, a Skarmory would kind of be clutch for fly once I get that. Oh, I didn't mean to run into you. Do you have iron? I mean, no, you don't. Another Pokemon. Well, oh, you don't have you. Right. Which place is this? You're a Pokemon. Event? Unknown corridor, unknown. Okay. Slugma balls. I have heard of Slugma balls, but I've also heard about Slugma nuts, you know. I'm more of a fan of that one. Alright, we're back here. The only place... Oh, I did not mean to go that fast. I think the PC is the only place we haven't been into, the Pokemon Center. We've definitely been in the Pokemon Center. We've definitely been in the Pokemon Center. Let's mark that. This so I don't have to keep saying I've never been in there. Alright, let's go down to the little house down here then. There are a couple cities we just haven't even been to yet. And there's also a couple cities that just are full of things that I haven't done. This might be needed later. This unfortunately might be needed later. Will it? I don't know if dive spots are needed. I hope they aren't. I hope they aren't. What is this? This house is... I'm gonna mark that as that. Water? Water. Yes. Alright. I guess we go to the entrance in the mountain as our next... Actually, let's catch you. Will knock you out? No, cool. I didn't mean to press tornado. Whirlwind. Oh, I was gonna catch a flying Pokemon. Oh. Hey, it's Slugma. I don't need that. I don't want your battles. I don't want your double battles. Don't want your single battles. Don't want any of it. You know what, Mudkip? Do something. Mudkip, do something. Let's just fly through this. Hey, Skibbity, how you doing? Let's just fly through these battles. Oh, a bit of an Evo. Alright, hopefully this leads us somewhere we actually need to be. We've already been to the hideout. We don't... That's a dead end. Oh, now we gotta run all the way back. Alright, so the only place I can really go then is... Where'd the shack take us above? Let's go. We love being locked in. We love being locked in. Alright, now we got flyer for later. Because I keep seeing I need a flyer. Where'd the shack go? Naval Rock. Oh, this loop again. Pretty sure up. Yeah, up takes us there. Okay. Up takes us to where we died the first time. Up takes us to the boat. Okay. I thought I had that. I thought I knew where I was. Ooh. We found a new location. Jim takes us over here. Okay. Alright. Oh, not there at all. It takes us there. Jim takes us to that house. Alright, please, something we need. Something we want. Not Naval Rock again! I don't want to be here. Why always Naval Rock? Why always Naval Rock? Indy, thanks for the roses. I really appreciate it. Actually, a Pokemon Center? Very useful. Very useful right now in this situation. So that takes us to a Pokemon Center. Thank you so much for the roses. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Oh, this is the herb shop again. Alright. Where would this take us? Stop taking us to the magma hideout. I'm getting lost. I'm getting very lost in the source. Okay. Okay. Come on, just one place. Underwater? Okay, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Alright, they're all dead ends. We love that. Well, they're not all dead ends, but they're mostly all dead ends. And we're back here. Quite intriguing. These are just big loops. Alright, where does this building take us? I don't think we've been in here. Alright, that takes us over to that there. This is actually no. This is all right. This is a canon event that we can interact with. We love a good canon event. We should force the trigger by walking in a weird direction. Wow, that took us deeper into the same place where we were. Oh, jagged path. We don't want to be in jagged path. Alright. So that's all useless to me then. That is completely all useless to me. We've been there. So we don't need to... What about this building down here? Granite cave. That looks like it is against the wall. That spot? No. What the heck? Which spot is this? It's an up ladder. Oh, it is that spot. Then that is... Well, because this is the middle floor. No, yeah, this is the third floor. Is it not the third floor? Or is this just a dead end floor? This must be a dead end. Ooh, Abra. Get in the ball. Alright, now I don't need escape ropes anymore. Okay, that was worth it just for that. Alright, that's an absolute dead end then. Naval Rock! How do I keep ending up here? How do I keep ending up here? I'm just doing circles out here. Alright, let's just do another cannon event. I'm really out here just doing circles, aren't I? is the first gym? Where is my first gym leader? Where is Roxanne? Hey, I'll take any gym right now. Okay, we're here now. We're back over here. Okay, we don't want to go on. It's a gym! Alright. Awesome. This is the 7th gym. Alright. I'll come back to that. We found a gym. Fantastic. Alright, there's a couple building paths here I still haven't done. Yeah, 7th gym. Very useful for later. Be very useful later. Fourth gym. Fourth gym is in abandon. Yes, Flannery. And then this path connects us. Pacifilog, kind of useful. Okay. So Pacifilog is kind of useful for me. Kind of very useful. Alright, we don't need to do that right now. Still so many other things we need to find. Alright, another PU command center. But yeah, that was 2 huge finds. 2 huge finds is there. Speaking of Flannery's gym. Where does this take us? Oh, here. Okay. Understood. I'm going to mark that as you take me over to the desert to here. Cool. Why'd I do this? Why'd I do this again? Oh. How do I mark it? How do I mark this as something important? Event? Why does the champion not have a selection thing? This is really weird. Well, at least I will remember the champion is there now. Alright, just take me out. Hurry up. Wine and dine me. Thanks, Waylord. Alright. Back over here we are. Alright, there's a lot of different spots around here I know I haven't been in. So that's Pokemon Center. Now Pyre again. I can't. Oh, I should go get the. This whole town is just Pokemon Centers and Pokemarts, apparently. Hideout. Okay. No, let me back in! Let me back in! Oh. That takes us to the Elite Four. I found both entrances now for this damn lady. Stop using protect. Well, I can't hit you anymore. Hurry up, take me out. Take me out. I'm not beating you. Just curse yourself. Alright, I've found 3 Elite Four members now. Alright, we're back of the year now. Alright, I've been into all of the things around here, so this whole area is kind of useless to me. But this is meant to take me to Lava Ridge Town. Rock, no, what is her name? Her name is... I don't remember her name is. Phoebe, her name is Phoebe. Back here. Don't go in that building. Don't go in that building. Brayden, don't go in that building. That's where Wally is. Baddest Elite Four. Alright, everything here. We've done all of the places in here. Alright, now I guess we go actually walk through the magma hideout properly now. Okay, a couple of these cities I've basically finished looking through now. So I need to get to some of these other like cities that I have not. Why a Corsola? What is a Corsola gonna do for me? Besides be death fodder. Another Pokemon Center. Okay. Okay, we've already been there. That was Elite Four above us. Let me back in! Granite Cave, a different one now. Is this a dead end? Am I in a dead end? Oh no. Alright. This, hey potato, is why we got Abra. That is why we, I knew it was the Reggie Cave. But that is why we have an Abra. Alright, that is a dead end. Never go in that spot again. Alright. Now to go back through that loop. It's all good. I haven't really been streaming too much lately. I think that's probably why more so. Granite Cave again! I mean, not Granite Cave, other cave. Dead end. No, I legit barely have been streaming lately. Life's just been real busy. Alright, good. I needed the Pokemon Center. Oh, you got a job? Sick. Where you working? Maggers, the classic.
Thank you for spinning that wheel.
Yeah, Hariyama did need the PC. You're so true. So true. Nice. Is it your first job? Thank you for the fire, Ricky Ward. Pull up so they give me more money. Is that how it works? Alright, let's get the little scopy bopey. Alright, if you get in one great ball, okay, cool. Thanks, buddy. Alright, give me the Devon scope, and now we can check out 2 new spots. We can do this one here. Alright, please be somewhere I need. Please be something I need. This is not something I need. Actually, that's completely useless to me, because that's the full loop again. A whole $138. You're rich, mate. You're loaded. What are you going to spend all your dosh on? Alright, that's the Drake. Alright. Only one more Elite Four member I need to find. I haven't found any. Last time I did this, I found Lugia in like my first like 3. I don't think the secret spots matter in the randomizer. If I'm honest, I don't think the secret spots matter. Alright, that's meant to take me to Rustboro City, so let's go there. Well, another reason I came back was I wanted to watch a bit more before the ban. Oh yeah. I'm really interested to see how that's gonna work, if I'm honest with you. Like how does your account just vanish? Like, how does it work? How is it gonna work? Alright, we've been here once before. I am not ready for the Elite Four. Alright, we don't need that. Bandship, Lily Cove. Let's go back to Lily Cove. This is meant to take me to Lily Cove, I think. Oh no, that's just meant to take me back to the tower. Let's run through this, because I don't think I've actually checked the other side of Bike Path. what's in here? They're asking for crime. You're a bit of a criminal now, aren't you? That will connect to the bike path. Bike. Bike path. Like, I understand they're they're banning everything, right? So it's just going to deactivate you? Okay. Interesting. But you know, Potato, you can still watch me on YouTube. Because YouTube's not getting taken away. Okay. No, the only thing that they're taking away YouTube-wise is you can't have an account. You can still use it. Bigo? What the heck's a Bigo? Is Twitch getting banned? Where was I just then? This town. That's a dead end to me. This is a dead end to me. Yeah, the fossils. I don't have Rock Smash though. You really arena trap me? Yeah, like Flygon could be interesting, but I gotta really level stuff up, you know. Okay, this takes the OG Granite Cave entrance. Okay. That's Flash, I guess. Where's my Mega Flygon? That's the real thing I'm asking. Where's my Mega Flygon? Takes the Aqua Hideout. Big door Aqua Hideout or side door Aqua Hideout? It's none of these. This is fake Aqua Hideout. Oh, I know I'm asking the right questions. Okay. So then this takes me to here. You're 20? Hell yeah. Are your knees sore yet, Michael? Do you feel it in your back? Has the your hand started to cripple? Like, all these things normally happen, you know? As you get older and older. That's pretty much a dead end to me then. Well, that's not good about the motorbike accident, but happy birthday, Michael. I'm very happy for you. I hope you've had at least a good day besides the sore and the painness. Ah. Stephen Stone. Give me your letter of recommendation. Pretty funny? Yeah, fair enough. As long as, like, you know, you hurt yourself, but you didn't, like, hurt yourself. That's all that matters, right? A gym! Gym number 6. Oh, that's sick. That's good fun. That's real good fun. Yes, why? Oh, nah. I keep forgetting that I have surf. Alright, so we have 3 gyms, and we've technically beaten 1 by mistake. Pokemon. I honestly don't think I've really done much. I've marked apparently 150 locate. We lit. We're so back. Gym number 2. Alright. We're so back. Alright, we just need to find Roxanne. Or Roxy. Not Naval Cave again. How did I end up? Okay. This is the last Elite 4 member I needed. That's okay. That's good. I kind of might have thought the red-haired worker is hot. I kind of was scared. Hey, you should. Hey. Don't let the memes be dreams. And you just got to go for it sometimes, you know. What's the worst thing she would do? If you never go back there, it doesn't matter, you know. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna go back there, she'll remember. But if you're never gonna go back there, really, what's the worst that's gonna happen? You know what I mean? How did I miss this? Did I not? I swear I've been in all the... Alright. We're just missing Watson and Roxanne. We're just missing 2 of the badges, and then I can smash through most of it. I just need to find 1 legendary. If we can find 1 legendary, and find the last 2, we're good. What's a Pokemon Entrance Randomizer? So basically, it is a game. I'm playing Pokemon Emerald, and every single house, building, or anything like that I go into will take me to a different location. So for example, I'll walk into this house, and it will take me to Sky Pillar. And then I walk through this path, and it will take me to a Pokemon Center. Right now, I'm looking for... Oh, take me back. I'm looking for all the gyms. Is what I'm currently doing. Because I'm trying to battle all the gyms in order. Is the best way I can explain it. And I've found most of the gyms besides Gym 1 and Gym 3. And I've found most of the Elite 4. No, I found all of the Elite 4. Right, so I've done everything here. A place I haven't tried is the 2 places down here, though. If you can think of other places I might have not gone, please tell me. I'm just trying to think of like all the locations that I have connections to. Okay. Where's this going to take me? Aqua Hideout. Okay. Alright, Wally, you got to move, buddy. Where was I this then? I need to go back through the house. No, Wally, my boy, you gotta move. You gotta move. Like, you really gotta move. This is why we have teleport. Oh, this could be bad. This could be a death loop. If I can't escape up here, this could be really bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please let me go down the waterfall. Please let me go down the waterfall. Yes, okay. That could have been really bad. Hey, Rebecca. That could have been really bad, because both those two entrance points were, like, traps. You know who I am, Rebecca. How you doing? Alright, what other locations can I go then? Getting real lost right now. Quartz Emerald? I have not tried Quartz Emerald. At least I don't think I have off the top of my head. Maybe if I got a Sky Pillar, that could be like a place I could go. As like another entrance. Because everything else is kind of like this blocked off at the moment. Or I could go back to Moss Deep again. Oh, we could try the cave above Moss Deep even. I haven't tried that yet. What am I using? I'm currently doing an entrance randomizer. And my mind is currently breaking because I feel like I've done most of the entrances and I cannot find the first gym. If I am completely honest. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Ray. Well, I'm not doing any rules with, if things faint, just because, like, realistically, you could easily, what I have done, I can easily walk into, like, the Elite Four and just have to fight the Elite Four and your Pokemon will just fade. Because we've already found all the Elite Four members. Okay, where's this going to take us? Please somewhere we need. Huh. I guess this doesn't count. Oh, I know why. I guess the randomizer doesn't do that as a location because it changes. And it doesn't want to put you in the middle of the water or, like, underwater when you can't, like, get through. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. I know I haven't been to all of the locations in Moss Deep yet. So let's see. Let's see. That's a dead end. That's not good to us. I'll mark that as a dead end. That's also a dead end. That's no good to us. What about in here? Naval Rock. Oh, yes! Master Ball. Alright, this is huge. This is huge. All we need to find is one of the legendaries. If we can find a legendary, we're back. If we can just find one legendary, we're so back. Alright, that's actually massive. Because that allows us to just find any legendary and then we're good to go. That and the first gym. So all we need to find. That, the first gym, and then where Watson is. Oh, hey, buddy. Heal at the Pokemon Center. Where's this going to take us? Oh, the old Pokemon Center into Pokemon Center strategy. Magma Hideout. Do we go Lugia? Do we go Lugia? Should I just throw the Master Ball out, you reckon? You reckon I should just throw the Master Ball? And just use Lugia as my ace? I think I just throw the Master Ball and use Lugia as my ace. Alright, cool. I need to go back to a Pokemon Center. Alright. Alright, the game is very winnable now. The game is very winnable now. You can have Ice Beam as well. Alright. We are so back. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm actually really happy with that. Now just to find the first and third gym. Alright. Don't have to ever go on that building again. Alright, what's Steven Stone's house? Magma Cave again. Magma Hideout. Where's this? Oh, we're back here. Okay. This takes us over to that house. Earthquake? That's big. That's useful. As I just find Kyogre. Get through that. None of that needed. Yep. Take me to church. Alright, cool. Actually, I know where I need to go next. Oh no, the Whale Mars would block me off. I was gonna go over to Team Aqua Hideout. But the what's its names will be blocking the way. Nope, I've done all the houses there. I have not gone in the gym, I don't think. Oh, okay. Interesting path. What about in here? Nope. Don't go in there again. Understood. don't go in there. That just connects to the gym over there. Okay. Like where you have to use secret power? No, I don't believe they will work. But I am running out of locations I can think of off the top of my head. I didn't even know that was a place. Alright, I need to go through each town and be like, have I been there? Alright, I've tried that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Which towns haven't I really explored? If we can get back to Verdanturf, there's a couple places there I need to look at. And then the same thing if we get back to Moorville, there's a couple places there. I really need to get to Slayport. I haven't looked at any places in Slayport. Alright, how am I going to get to Slayport? How am I going to get to Slayport? Wait. This takes me back. I need to get back to if I can get back to Petalburg. If I can get back to Petalburg, we can get to Slayport. We might have to take like a janky way, but we can get there. That was completely not intended, that route, but that worked fantastic. Alright. I have not been into any houses in Slayport, so... This is the science lab. Cave of Origin. This is the start of Cave of... No, I don't want to be here. I want to be back in Slayport. I'm going to go in circles again now. Trying to get back to Slayport. Alright. Where did the places here take me? Abandoned ship. This takes me to a Pokemon Center. Now we're just going of where we started, the start of the whole run. Oh no. No, this isn't good. This isn't good. Nope, don't want to be here. Actually, there is a spot I know I haven't explored yet, and that's the Reggie Rock Cave over down below. And then also the entrance to Mount Pyre I haven't gone into either. I can't get Fly until I beat the 6th gym, but I have to do all of the gyms in order. The only gym I haven't done in order was Norman, but I was forced to do Norman because I could not leave his gym until I battled him. So I was in like a weird spot, so I was kind of just forced to battle him. Because on one side there was water. Where did we get... We got it from a cave, and I had a Master Ball. So I used the Master Ball on the Lugia, because I was looking for Lugia, Ho-Oh, or Rayquaza. Yeah, I only have Surf because, yeah, the Norman thing. But yeah, I don't have Fly, otherwise that would make my life a lot better. Like, I found Gym 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just need to find 1 and 3. And then I can pretty much finish the game. Because I've found all the Elite Four as well. So pretty much, if I can just find Gym 1 and 3, I can finish. So I can just go boom, 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 boom. Okay, Gym 3. Awesome. Gym 3. Now we just have... Why is it the first gym? The first gym I cannot find. It's always in those weird spots. Like, that would be like one of the last spots I was actually going to look at. Alright. Maybe Safari Zone entrance could be something. And how you doing, Link? So we've got Mount Pyre down there we can look at. Let's see if the Safari Zone is an entrance. Because it could very well just be not an entrance. Knowing the... Because it, yeah, could very well just be nothing. Yeah, thought so. A couple of the locations I just don't think they... because if you change the Safari Zone, you could get like stuck in the Safari Zone, I think. Alright, please be Gym 1. Dead end. Stupid dead end. Stupid dead end. Alright, there's no houses downwards, so we're gonna leave that. Where else could we go? Yeah, I need to get back to Slayport, is what I need to do. That's like the only location I haven't fully explored off the top of my head. So if we can get back there, that and the entrance to the Magma and Aqua hideout I haven't looked at. But I don't think I can get to the Magma hideout without the Magma emblem. From the top of my head. And I need to get Fly as well by beating my rival as well. Please be something I need. Victory Road? Which Victory Road spot's this? Which one's this? Oh, we're here. Oh, we're here. This might be a dead end. Yeah, I organised it, Gabby. It'll be fun. Is this a dead end? It should be a ladder just below old mate down here. I didn't mean to jump that. Alright. How do I get back to Slayport? How do I get back to Slayport? Where did these spots take me? I haven't checked the museum. Is the museum a spot? No. And I haven't checked... Well, I guess in here, because May's been blocking it. Surely what? Yeah, I'll go on a ride. Depends what ride. You shoo, May. The casino! Oh, I'm not here to gamble. I'm running out of options. Alright, that takes us here. Ooh, maybe we can get the sleigh port this way. Yes, let's get the sleigh port this way. I also need to find a Pokemon Center. See you, Gabby. Hope you have a good sleep. Don't you love you have to trigger the actions by going like the original spot instead of like from behind? Can't sneak up on May from behind. Only from the front. Ooh, I've never been in here. Oh. Okay. That is not a spot I had really thought about being a location. Let's just get through this stinky battle with my overleveled Pokemon. Birch. Birch, my boy, please. Move to the... Alright. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Let's save here. No, stop yapping. Alright. Naval Rock again. Is this Kyogre? This is Kyogre. Sheer cold. If I can get like a random catch here, I'll take it. If not, I'll just not worry about it. Can I catch it in a Pokeball? Alright. Let's not worry. Well, if I need it, I know where Kyogre is. Okay. And that, why is there so many naval rocks? And then this is where... This is where the legendaries were. This is where they were hiding from me. Alright, if I can go get some Ultra Balls... Town. All the legendaries. Just all the legendaries. All in Slayport. Everything was in Slayport. Blessed be. Everything was just in Slayport. Alright. There's Gym 1. Gym 2. Where was Gym 2? Where was the second gym? I marked it somewhere. Not there. Gym 2 is in Sutopolis City. How do we get to Sutopolis? Cycling Road, Petalburg City. Alright. How do we get to Petalburg? How do we get to Petalburg? If we can get to Petalburg, we'll be fine. This is where it all becomes a lot easier. Yeah, it was good, Link. Hey, Link, look at this though. It was. I was trying to get it to Topless. I mean, to Slayport this whole time. Reggie Rock. Then we got. It was good. We went out for Korean barbecue. It was a good time. And then we go up here, and then there's Rayquaza. And then there's Kyogre. Yeah, it was actually really, really good. She drove up to Brisbane, and then we went and, yeah, did Korean barbecue. It was good eats. Yeah, Chels came up too. And so did Joel. It was everyone. The whole fam was here. How do I get Petalburg? Petalburg, Petalburg, Petalburg. That's where I want to be. Right, now from Petalburg, I need to get to... Lily Cove. What is up here? She is a creature. Your sleep paralysis demon. I really need a Pokemon Center. I need a Pokemon Center. I also need to go to bed soon. I think I'll finish this run next time. But this was a fun little change of pace.
Thank you for spinning that wheel.
I reckon I could realistically finish this in the next like half an hour because I have all the locations I need now. Alright, thanks for the follow. But yeah, I kind of need to go to bed soon. But yeah, doing a little run like this is good fun. Struggle, struggle, struggle. Alright, I think I'm going to save up and we're going to finish for tonight because it's been about 2.5 hours. Alright, thank you so much for everyone coming out tonight. I'm going to finish up for tonight and I'll finish this off probably next time. Because realistically, we have all the locations. It shouldn't be too easy to finish off. But yeah, good fun. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Bye!